Well, hello there, and welcome to Cats NC Kyoto. I'm your host, the Dark Angel. Let's go knock out 19 achievements in this fun little Where's Waldo game, shall we? While we load in, if you would consider seeking out that like and subscribe button, I sure would appreciate you. Just like that, let's start level 1. Oh, there's a kitty. Alright, so while we click around this first area, there's another kitty. And find out all these little kitty cats. I'm going to start here down in the corner because that's just the way my brain works. But we do got 190 of these suckers to find. You were easy. That's a hard one. About 13 puzzle pieces. There's one, so you know what them would look like. And a whole bunch of people around here are going to give us achievements every time we find them. So, and that, just follow along. Oh, there's a key. I didn't mention them. We do have some keys to collect so we can open some chests to find some more cats. And then we got Wagyu over here. Or Wagyu? Sounds like a steak. I'm hungry. Yum, nom, nom, nom. Give me that kitty. No, don't eat your cats. Cats are not food. They're people's playthings. Kind of like me. No, so there you go. So you find the key, then you find the chest. And there's another key. We can collect them. There's about 5 keys in every level, and there's only 2 levels, so, not too hard to find there. And just keep clicking along. There's no punishment here for clicking if you don't find one, but I will collect them all as we go along. So, just follow along and click them cats. Some are pretty easy to find. Some I miss, and some I'll come back and get second time around, Sloppy seconds are always good for me, but I do like to get the most out of it the first time, or first go, I should say. So, other than that, this is a nice, easy game, quick and quiet, and there's another person named Ducky. Quacky quack. Ducks and cats. Sound like weird friends. Or dinner. So, you also get a lot of this meowing, so, that's just gonna have to deal with that, but it's a quiet, peaceful game, so, you notice here, I am just banging through it, though. Alright, shake the tree, nothing in the tree, and maybe need to trim that hedge a little bit, so, alright, there you go, there's another cat, there's another cat. Somebody actually put some work into this and gave them all names and some itty-bitty statements here and there. 30 cats down, look at that, we are rocking and rolling. So, there's this hint button with the X button. You don't really need to push that because you're following along with me. Way to go. So, other cool things we can do in this game, just to get it all knocked out of the way from my notes here. You can change the color of the cats if that's your thing, but I found yellow makes them pretty darn good to spot that I've already knocked them out, so. But you do you, guys, you do you. Alright, Now, that damn cat hid that key from me, but I'm sure I'll come back and get it later. Like there. Ha! So, that does happen from time to time. There's another puzzle piece. There's another big cat in the middle. So, that's a bow. So, you notice sometimes I click on it once, twice, 50 times. I will get you, cats. I will get you all. So, these are actually friendly cats. So, have some fun with that. There you go. We got another Mentari. A friend from a secret project. I don't know, maybe that's a reference to another game that I haven't played yet, but whatever. Good for them. I'll take the achievements any way I can get them. Find them puzzle pieces, so then just keep on clicking. Alright, we're back down here, double checking. They always seem to hide. There it is. There's one in that window. Just had a feeling, so. Now how I missed the giant on top and the one in the itty-bitty window, what world we never know, but so just keep going at it here, guys, and this is a quick and easy one. So while we're at it, anybody got some good stories to tell in chat? Drop a line, tell me what your favorite kitty cat name is. I'm kind of like a Freckles, maybe a spotted cat kind of thing. I kind of like the orange cats, whatever. As long as they purr, and I don't know, cats are just a weird bunch of people to me. You know, that, 60 of them in one try. No hints. So stay away from that X button. But, no, I mean, cats are very temperamental little animals. You know, sometimes they want you and sometimes they don't want you. And sometimes when you want them, they don't want you, and you're going to have to respect that. Kind of reminds me of being married. My wife's totally going to divorce me when she ever gets to watching this video. So, yeah, make sure you like and subscribe so I still have a place to live when she throws me out like a cat. We're using up one of them 9 lives. Well, I don't know how many I'm down to now. Probably like 2. But, yeah, well, such is my life. So, there you go. Couple more cats knocked out. You can see we're just banging right through these guys. 78 already done. 79. So we will obviously slow down here just a little bit when we get to the last like 3, of course. You know, as some of you with them great old Jeeper Creeper peepers probably already noticed. Like, oh, he missed one. Oh, damn. So that's okay. That's okay. I promise I will go back. I will get every puzzle piece, every key, every kitty cat. We're going to get them all. We'll even use the hint thing just to show you what it does. Because, you know, I'm a friendly neighborhood dark angel. Oh, we've been watching that new, it's not really new anymore, but the little kid that has no way home. Boy, that was really fun having all them Spider-Mans in there. So, 90 cats, 1 try, no hints. We are making progress. Oh, there's one. So, and a good note, you will notice here as we get down to these last couple, and Flopsy over here, of course, the screen, or when they are on the screen, I should say, they will actually meow at you. So, you know, just based on how good you are at locating things and moving the screen up and down, you can kind of try to figure out where they're going to be at. So, and then notice the achievements are just plopping away there. Popping away. Man, I don't know. I've been spending too much time taking a cat dump, I guess, making the plop sound. You know, then covering it with sand in the backyard. Ooh, that's a weird day. So, anyway, 100 cats just like that. Yeah, so now it says we pet 100 cats. That doesn't actually mean, like, pet them. That just means found them. So, you can't really just sit there and click a cat 100 times, but that's the way it goes. So, alright, we got 9 to go with 2 puzzle pieces, so let's get our super peepers on, zoom in here to max size, and make sure we're not missing the puzzle pieces, and also listen and look, listen and look. There's one. You heard the meow, and we knew he was on the screen, and that's what we're really looking for. So, you ever get to that point where you just kind of start getting in the music, and you're like, I know it's a silly little jam, but you know what? I'm going to jam along. Happened to me in Target just the other day. Yeah, I hear you, kitty. I'm coming. That's a tough one, Murphy. Yeah, Miss Murphy up there hiding in the sleeve. But nah, you know what I mean. You just kind of sitting there in Costco. You start doing a little jig. You know, you're like do 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 do. You know, and you know, everybody gives you a weird look, and you're, you know, some of us all get a little embarrassed on that. That's okay. You're like, oh boy, I'm getting looked at, and you know, some of us, you know, as a YouTuber kind of guys, we're all like, you know what? Come on, join on in. And you know what I've found? When you actually say join on in, and you get a big old teddy bear kind of daddy guy, he's like, you know what? Okay. And then you start going along, and it's just, you know, one becomes one, or one becomes one. One becomes 2, because, you know, counting, that's dangerous to do in public. Math is bad, people. Math is bad. Leave that to smart people. But now 1 becomes 2, and then 3, and before you know it, you're just a crowd of people having a good time, and everybody's like, what the Sam Hill's going on? Security's escorting you out, you know, all sorts of crazy crap. But no, don't destroy nothing, but you have a good time, you know? And then you think about it, and, you know, once you're all done, you walk away, you're smiling because you had a good time, and all them people up there like, what the hell just happened? These people were having fun in public. Is that even allowed? Holy crap. Who has fun in a Target? So, well, I do. So, you know, the hell with Wally World. Those people are getting crazy. But, so, all right. Yeah, here we go back at it here. Just looking. There is Ray hiding in the bush. Got about 3 cats to go. We still got them 2 puzzle pieces. But those are kind of tricky. So, now, the good note is there's none like, there's that one that was on the balloon in the sky, but, you know, not so bad. So, just keep looking. Well, we got a chest we got to open, so we're going to need to find one more key while we're at it here. So, maybe you've already spotted it, and I don't see it as of yet. You know, it's kind of weird when you're post-recording some videos, or post-recording the video. That's a moronic statement. No, it's when you're post-recording the sound and voiceover, and you're like, I watched this video and I already forgot what I did. So it's like experiencing it all over again for the first time. Don't y'all wish we could go back to that first time? Those were the good days. You know, oh, it was to have that first time, that first kiss, that first date, that first girl, you know, or boy, you know, whatever works for you. So there's another one. Goose. Where the hell's Maverick at? Old classic 80s movie. You guys need to go learn about Maverick and Goose. They were a bro team till we lost one. Oh, there's a key. Yeah, I got it. So nice. Look at that achievement. 5 keys. Keys on level 1. What do you know? So now we do have to go back and open that chest up, of course. But you know, I'm halfway through my detailed search here, and I don't really want to, you know, lose my spot. You know, it's like getting out of line. You're like, what the damn hell? And I would have probably not found that puzzle piece. Boom! Level perfect. So now I promise you we're going to do it all, and we're going to get it all. So, all right, there we go. Open up. It's just a stupid ghost. Yeah, but we get 5 boxes out of that. So, all right, there's one puzzle piece to go. Let's go find it. Alright, we're gonna check a couple more pieces here, and well, you know, I did say we do need to use a hint, and if there's one damn thing left, you're gonna get me to use it, aren't you? It feels like failure when you're like, man, I've been looking and looking, and I just can't seem to find it. Just give me a big giant golden archy circly hint. And you're like, oh damn, I was so stupid. It was right there the whole freaking time. So yeah, but that's the way it is. Now, again, I said you don't have to click on these cats 300 sometimes. Well, let me tell you how I know that. Because I'm going to sit here and click on this damn little tiger cat a billion freaking times. But it's not in vain, I promise. Because you do have to sit around and wait for, are you there? So, you know, wait for over a minute not to find a cat. Okay, well, that wasn't so hard. And, you know, I'd say I'd have to worry about you guys not being there for a minute. But yeah, I know you won't let me down. So, all right, there it is. Hit X. You'll see the timer get all used up. And there it was, hiding in the bush. Anyway, what do y'all say we get out of here and go knock out another quick achievement here? Photo mode. So, yeah, I don't know what you're really going to do with these. I mean, taking photos inside a video game is a little awkward, but I don't know. Take wherever you want to take, wherever you want to take it. Say cheese. I prefer fuzzy pickles, if you know what I'm talking about. So, old story there, but, you know, tell me if you know where that's from. And anyway, I'm going to move on. We got a couple other things we need to do here. Before we go on to the next mat, we need to change our cursor here, if I can figure out where the stupid button is, because we need to pick up a little carrot here, you know, so it's actually here under settings, not under the paintbrush. But yeah, get that carrot there for old stick. As there is an achievement for completing a level with the carrot, as there is. So, alright, into the level 2. Here we go. Alright, zoom out here and see what we got. 155 kitty cats. Oh boy. On the beach. And first thing we find is a puzzle piece. So, not so bad. Just collecting everything because, yep, alright, there we go. Yeah, this one's a little more annoying, but that's how it is. And I'll be honest, I kind of like the pointer. I don't like the damn carrot here, you know? giving me false sense of hope I'm actually going to get something. And damn, that thing isn't healthy for me, so that ain't really what I want to begin with. But so other than that, we're just clicking through, getting all the hard ones, missing all the big dumb ones right in the middle. I see him. I know you see him. Go ahead, give me some crap in the comments. I'm okay with it. I can take it. Be mean to me. Show me you hate me or love me. Sometimes hate is love, or love is hate, or I don't know. Hate, love, hate is, they're all related. So, but yeah, I'm doing my best here. I ain't perfect, It's not making notes to try to do this level 14 times so it looks perfect for you guys is just not my style, because I show you the raw, unadulterated, pure-hearted content here. If I struggle, you're gonna see it. If I'm excellent all-star pro, you're gonna see that too. And I might even do that twice, 3 times. Turn that into a short and be like, bam, look at me go. Probably not gonna get one of those out of this video, but if that does happen, you're gonna know about it. So, but anyway, yeah. So yeah, just keep clicking around. I'm missing some things. I can see it as I'm going through it the second time, but it's not so easy to go through. I'm playing on me a big old jumbo TV, because that's just the way I like to rolls. Who needs a food? I can live off ramen for like 3 months if I get me a big 80-inch TV to play my video games and find my kitty cats. Gotta pick and choose what you want. Ramen ain't so bad, pick one of them up. Sometimes you can boil it. Sometimes you can eat it raw. Sometimes you can just lick the packet and go, what the hell did I do that for? There's all sorts of dumb things that we can do in life. But anyway, ramen's good. Now I got egg prices come back down, so I can make my ramen with an egg on top. Get it sunny side up or boiled or just mix it in. All sorts of cool things you can do with that ramen. I don't know. There's a couple different brands out there, but I like the American brand, the Manchu Man or something. I don't know how to pronounce it. I ain't no Chinese or Japanese or I don't know, what is it called, Korean or Guamanese, something like that. I don't know. I'm an equal opportunity offender here. I make fun of all the countries. Just keep feeding me them damn noodles. That's all I'm saying. So I feel really not feeling me with noodles. They're feeling me with that MSG. Yeah, that's some good stuff right there. Golly. So, alright, keep going through here. Yeah, notice we're about halfway done. It's interesting how, when you're just clicking away and yapping away, how fast things can really go by. I mean, we've only been here for like 15 minutes, and we're knocking this game out of the park. This is not a long one, there, friends or enemies. I could take both. I'll take you all. As long as you hit that like and subscribe button, I'll take whoever you are. You know what I'm saying? I'm an equal opportunity guy. Everybody can like me. Everybody subscribe to me. That's my dream in life. So, but alright, so yeah, just keep going. There's a puzzle piece sticking out that I'm gonna miss. Of course, I'm gonna miss. God damn it! Always embarrassing when somebody else sees something you don't see, and you're like, "I know, I'm getting to it. Come on, let me have a chance." And like, no, I really didn't see it. I should tell them thank you, but that's the way it just goes, right? Speaking of the way it goes, look at that. 200 kitty cats petted. Petted? Pet? That was not on me. Don't blame me for the bad English. That's the stupid, whoever wrote the damn achievements. Game guy there, so. Alright, we're starting to hear the cats meowing, so we gotta be getting close. Alright, there's a bunch of them on the screen here. There's one. Leia, that's not how you spell Leia. Leia's been my princess since before I was born. She is every man's princess, you know what I'm saying? So, you better spell her goddamn name right. Leih. Leia. That doesn't feel right, so, no. Whatever. I'm just playing, people. We know Princess Leia. So, if you don't know who she is, go watch the good Star Wars movies. I know they say 4, 5, 6, and everybody's like, what the hell? You're supposed to start at 1. No, don't do it. Don't do it to yourself. watch it in the order it was put out. Go 4, 5, 6. Forget how to recount, and go, well, it was Rogue One, and damn, that was a good series. 4 movies, couple hours, feel better about yourself. So, c'est la vie. Yeah, so, there's a couple of them out there. 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9. They're some of them are watchable. One is pretty cringe, I ain't gonna lie. Two is fair. 2 has a pretty good lightsaber fight, the whole big clones and man versus robot. That's a cool fun fight. And number 3 did have that giant fight over the lava that was, let's be honest, pretty damn awesome. It did go on for like 20 freaking minutes, but it was a pretty damn awesome fight. And 7 had the return of Han Solo. Can't go wrong there. There was an 8. Yeah, I think there was an 8. Yeah, I just skipped that one, guys. No, there's. I know it says something about hope and New Hope, and man, that one should be called No Hope. And then there's the last one, which it was a thing. Kind of, sorta. It had like the half redemption arc thing going on, and whatever. So go watch a YouTube video where some people have gotten a little creative, and they've added some Force ghosts in the background and some voices, and it really does spruce up that last scene. I'm feeling you. So you feeling me? I'm feeling you. I mean, not in a creepy, kooky kind of way. Just the feelings. The feelings are mixing, if you know what I'm saying. So yeah, I wish they wouldn't have so many mixed feelings in all the Star Wars movies. I'll tell you that. But I hear you, Kitty. Where are you? Come on, are you in the hair? Goddamn. All right, so if we scroll up here a little bit, we notice the meowing goes away. This is what I was poking at earlier. So if you do need just a wee bit of help, you can shuffle that scene around a little bit to screen to try to figure out where that meowing is coming from. So sometimes it helps, sometimes it don't. So there it is, hiding in the pocket. That was a tough one. Yeah, so all right, I hear you, Kitty. You're a big fat one in the middle of the walkway. You're not so hard there, Snowball. So, all right, keep looking on. There's that puzzle piece. Got it. We got 3 keys now. We got a bunch of chests to open, of course. And who's inside? The cat, Alice. I thought Alice was the one chasing the Cheshire Cat, or not. Alice was chasing the rabbit, and the cat was just the smiling crazy guy that was like, hee hee hee, we're all a little mad here, or something like that damn thing. But what an interesting story that always was. And they've like revamped it so many times, and what can you do? Had that Johnny Depp version, wasn't it? Maybe, kind of, and that was just creepy, even for him. But oh well, that's the way it goes. So keep looking around here. You notice we got about 6 cats left, 4 puzzle pieces, and I don't know, I lost track of my damn treasure chest and keys already. So we'll just keep opening them, and when we get there, we get there. It's not so bad, right? Everybody's with me. I know it. You can do it too. Anyway, let's get back to this searching, can we? So, yeah, I don't know how you like to do things, but I'm just kind of on either up to down or side to side. Try to go about 1 screen over. Click damn near everywhere. Listen for that kitty sound. Find that missing puzzle piece, just like that. So, I don't know. How do you guys do it? Do you just kind of like wander around aimlessly, or trust those Jeeper Creeper Peepers? Another good Halloween movie if you're so inclined. The first one anyway. Justin Long. Oh, chef's kiss, my friend. You play that good, nerdy, creepy, weirdo, teenage boy to perfection. Gotta admit it. So, but yeah, I'm just kind of a sweeper. I guess that's what I would call this. Sweeping back and forth. Sound effects really help. So, it's just how it is. But nah, see, the other weird part of that is, when you're sweeping like this, and you know, in my back of my head, I'm like, I'm getting close to the edge, and I got a lot of damn things I'm messing here. It ain't making me feel good, you know. So I get to eat a kitty over here. He wasn't even meowing. I got lucky on that one. But you know, I'm like, there's 3 puzzle pieces, and I only got like, you know, 3 inches of screen left to go. What the Sam hell? Or did I miss them all together? Or I start doubting myself. So yeah, I keep seeing his rows over here. It's gonna drive me up a wall. I promise you that. So I will keep trying. And, all right, now let's go triangulate. Is it down here somewhere? No. All right, it's over here somewhere. Boom, Mimsy, you were a pain in my potato. Yeah, I know, it's kind of sad when your posterior is shaped like a potato. You got eyes coming out of it, all sorts of, things, but should probably get that looked at by a doctor, but, what the hell. So, alright, going through here, and just the way we do things, I'm not as big on the music on this second one, to be honest with you. I was enjoying that first one. I felt like I could sing along, doing me some show tunes. But oh, look at that, perfectly aligned. There's one. And hey, see what I mean? I'm saying I was at 9 of 12. I'm like, I'm almost to the end. And just like that, I got 2 back-to-back real quick. And now I'm at 11 of 12. And we got 1 cat, 1 puzzle piece. I'm feeling pretty good now. It's interesting how you can go from like crazy weird panic to got them all. All right. What we got? 1 cat. I'm just waiting on that meow. So, yeah, we're going to get a couple more achievements from that as well. So, what you got down here? Come on, little kitty pants, where you're hiding, so I can get my achievements. All right, I might need a lyricist. So, all right, yeah, if you zoom out, it will obviously meow. So, but yeah, good. Okay, we're getting closer. Zoom in a little bit. Oh, meow. Oh, damn, we're back to this bush again. I know he's in here somewhere. Is it that stupid flower? No, it's not the flower. Let the flowers go. All right, let's go down here some more. Look, he quits meowing. Oh, back to meowing. He's got to be in here somewhere. Where are you, kitty cat? So yeah, this one's a toughie, to be honest. In fact, watching it here again, I still don't remember where I found this one. I just remember struggling. So, of course, if you are struggling, there's always that hint button. But, it hurts. It hurts my soul when I want to say I did it by myself, Dad. Look at me. I'm a kitty hunter. I found all the kitties, took them home for dinner. Brought them to bed with me. So, all right, yeah, no meowing, so it's got to be lower. All right, it's not in this damn bush, is it? Where the hell are you? Meow, meow, meow. Meow mix, meow mix. Please deliver, give me the kitty so I can quit shivering because it's cold outside. So, if you want to hear more songs, let me know in the comments and I can put out a whole record of things no one ever considered hearing in song form. Yay! Where are you, you little cats? No. Anybody see it? There it is. That's a tough one. I ain't gonna lie. That was a damn tough one right there. But we got it. We completed the level. Let's hit the OK button. So, all right. Let's double check. What do we got? 2 achievements left. Pet some cats and run a stopwatch. All right. Not so bad. All right, we had I'm going to put away that damn carrot, go back to Mr. Stick here. What are we going to go? Magic wand? No, I don't think so. We're going back to arrow. I can deal with arrow, so. All right, on to stopwatch. So, just like that, 109 cats. We didn't got to do no puzzle pieces. We don't have to do no keys. It looks like they're all in the same damn spot, so, let's just quickly bang this one out. We've only been at it for 30 minutes, so 1,000 achievements in just over 30 minutes, not a bad deal. So, all right, let's go. Click, click, click. All right, come on, this is a speed run. Yeah, I remember that one in the window. So, yeah, always got to try to remember. I do believe they are always in the same spot. So, if you can't do it on your own, you can always pause and, watch some video and click some cats and then pause and, cycle through if that's what you really want to choose. But it's a good fun time, although it is a speed run. There is a nice timer getting us all pumped up, get that blood flowing, getting that heart rate going up. It doesn't actually matter what time you get. You just got to get it done. So, feel good about yourself. Whatever time you get, you can compare with me and, see how well you did. Put your time in a chat if you want, or in the comment section. Chat's kind of like a comment section, if you ask me. So, but just how the way goes. But, I get distracted so easily. My mind just likes to wander. So, but yeah, put your times in the comment section. I don't need to see no picture or posts or proof. We're on an honor system here. If you're an honorable man or dishonorable man, I don't really give a damn. It's only you for your own pride, and that's the way life goes. Just feel good about yourself. If you want to tell me you did it in 45 seconds because you are a superstar, rock star, all-star, good on you. I don't know if I'm going to believe you. I'm going to be like, that seems like you tried a little too hard. But, if you want to tell me you beat me by 10 seconds, that's okay too. I'll be like, well played, Mr. X or Mrs. X or whatever. So, but in my world, I just found 300 kitty cats and I now got one achievement left. And I got some wag the tail. Turn that damn fish into supper. That's all I'm saying. So, do 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 do. Ba 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 ba. There we go, just knocking out them cats, singing along to my song. Singing poorly, I know. No, it's okay, Everybody's got to have that friend that's here like, let's go to karaoke night. And they're like, no. I had a buddy like that. He used to sing Pinball Wizard. Oh, boy. Now, there's some songs he might have been able to sing, but I love you, buddy, if you're out there, but Pinball Wizard was not your song. Now, I understand we had to get like 3 to 4 shots into you, and, you had your lady friend there, so you was trying to show off, and I appreciate it, but, it's been 20 years now probably, but I still remember Pinball Wizard was not for you, my friend. But good on you for trying, because that's a damn hard song, if you know what I'm saying. Pinball Wizard. It sounds like you're damn swallowing the microphone or some damn thing. But that was back in the days of that old rock band and Guitar Hero with drums and all sorts of silly crap. And it wasn't silly. It was, it was for the time. And, party, drinking games, as long as you turned no fail on, it was fun, You made a fool of yourself, just like some people say, I'm making a fool of myself on the YouTubes today, or tomorrow, or in the next video. But, at some point you just gotta be like, I don't care. Judge me for who I am. Get that little kitty there, Bubba, and I don't know, you German kids, you on your own. You tell me how to pronounce that one, Germans. Do, do, do. Here we go. Yeah, just about 4 minutes here. We're getting close. 87 109. So now I will say I think I tried, and there's no actual hint here on speedrun mode, so got to do all the work all by ourselves. But they do meow for us, so we still get that little enhanced feature, and without having to worry about all them damn puzzle pieces, because they didn't shrink. I don't know, shriek. Yeah, puzzle pieces. No, don't put me in. Just the way it is. But so yeah, there we go. Look at that. We just found how many cats there. We had so many to go. Now we're down to 9. All right, where are you meowing from? Oh, I thought there was a cat in that one last time. Well, that's not. Oh, well. Got the boxes open. Makes me feel okay. All right. Zoom in here tight. You do have a zoom button there, L and R, or left trigger, right trigger. Boom. Get Saren over there, you know. So, meow. I hear you, meow. I see you in a tree. Mouse. Damn mouse in the tree. Yeah, well, so 7 to go. Keep looking. Almost there, I promise. So, do 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 do. All right, where are you, cat? I hear you. Papa's coming. Papa's coming for you, kitty baby. Where are you? Oh, you quit meowing. Let me keep checking. Nope, I don't hear any more meows. Better go back up. Oh, I hear him again. I hear him. I don't see him. Oh, damn. The Django Unchained up there. That was a tough one. Freaking probably trying to jump. Needed that, what was that damn boy's name on the Titanic? You know, Titanic. No, yeah, I don't know. I can't say nothing today, but Leo DiCaprio, yeah, I need you to come make sure he don't jump. So, all right, I hear you, kitty. I'm coming. I'm coming. Where's you at? All right, everybody find him? Oh, yeah, well, I went too far. I saw him. Second time around. I always see him the second time around. It's always easier looking over someone's shoulder. Boom, right there in the middle. Ray. It's a nice little sunshine that you are. 5 to go. Who's with me? Hopefully you guys are still with me, because this ain't a hard one. We're getting there. Boom, there's a nice one. You don't really need to click her. Didn't do nothing, but yeah, what the hell. Get the one up there. Yeah, I remember that one. That was a tough one. Pharaoh up on his perch there, thinking he's king or something. Yeah, there's a little one. Kitten Little sitting in the middle. So, all right, I hear you meowing. So, all right, where are you? Over by Elvis? Nope. Oh, there it is on the shoe. 1 to go. We are rocking it like it's 1987. And what were them little books? They always had them on like the dentist. And, you know, somebody already colored in like half the page. And I don't remember what they were, but you had fun with them anyway. And just the way life was back then. We didn't have freaking phones and tablets and meowing cats. So, where are you? Here you go. Boom! New record, 803 and 83 milliseconds. So, alright. Bonus feature. We got some puzzle to solve. So, yeah, it's a fun little thing, but yeah, it's kind of annoying. You gotta spin the puzzle pieces, and alright, I tried to spin. You push X here, it'll actually kind of spin the puzzle piece, but or it'll shuffle the puzzle pieces around. It's Y up there to spin the puzzle piece, and no, that still ain't quite right either. But is this it? No. So hey, it looks like it fits, but it ain't quite right. You got to get them in the right spot. So that definitely ain't the right damn thing. So. Alright, let's keep trying. When you actually get it right, again, you're all done with the game. You don't actually have to do this part. There's no achievement for filling in that little extra jigsaw puzzle, but gosh darn it, we worked so hard. You know, we used up a hint to even find all these little pieces here. Oh, that don't fit either. Goddamn stupid puzzle piece. Why can't you just go where I tell you to go? Yeah, I tried you up here. Oh, now you want to fit it, you annoying little puzzle pieces, so... Yeah, it's obviously going to be a cat-related picture, so yeah, just hang out, chill out, you know, skip to the end if you want to, but that's just the way we do things here. We're going to make sure we get 100% completion, and, you know, I promise I will try everything, so, you know, I will try this little puzzle out. It's only, what, 5 by 5, 25 pieces? I believe, you know. I ain't no speedrunner like, whatever old dang girl's name is that does the whole puzzle channel thing there, or does the World National Puzzle Super Championship gobbledy things. You know, I mean, more power to her that she found something she likes to do, and she got the YouTubers to do it, and, you know, good luck to you, best wishes, but Boy, you look like you do so much work, and it's a rough life, so God bless. I'll stick to playing my dumb video games, because cleanup's a lot easier. It's just not fair in life, I know. So, alright, let's keep putting the video. Where do you go? Yeah, there it is. So, yeah, I feel like it's a good time to start singing. Yeah, alright, there we go, right in the middle. So, alright, there we go. Gonna get all these little cats having a good time. Apparently, they're having a tent party. I don't know why tent party's so exciting, you know, freaking. Some people like it, you know, maybe at the carnival or something, but, you know, you each their own. Camping's fun, but if I'm in a little, like, pop-up, you know, hexy style tent that this is, and, you know, there ain't no heat, it's just cold, and, you know, 4 dudes or something living in there, or family or whatever, I don't see that as a lot of fun anymore, you know? I'm like, ugh. We all smell, we're all out here, yeah, we got a campfire, but it's nice to be under the stars, but, you know, can't I just go back into my RV or something? Yeah, I don't actually have an RV. I made quite enough YouTube videos for that, but please, YouTube, please, can I buy me an RV? We'll do a reveal for an RV. You buy me one, I promise. I'll be like, look where we're going. Whee! I'm in the RV playing the video games, but just like that, we are done. So, as always, thank you for watching, and do take care of yourselves so we can better take care of each other. Dark Angel out.